It's Monday evening, let's make dinner. And we're gonna make rice, braised leeks, and glazed tofu. All recipes from my Instagram. The perks of living with a food blogger. So let's go. Step 1, preheat the oven. I like to tear my tofu into chunks that it has a bigger surface for the sauce later. By the way, I just pat dry my tofu because I'm too lazy to press it. Add some cornstarch, small touch of oil, and a little salt. Because in the oven, this will form a slightly crispy outside and a nice soft inside. Guck mal. Good. And they will go in the oven for about 20 minutes. Juan. We have a leek party. Whoop whoop. Leek party. In here, I will make the braising liquid for the leek. As much garlic as we want. A few chili flakes. Then we need some soy sauce. Some vinegar. Agave or maple syrup or sugar. And some water to thin it out. And here we go. Add the braising liquid and steam. Recently I fell in love with a new way to make tofu. Here's our baked tofu. And now I'm adding some barbecue sauce, which is, most of them are vegan. If you want a little hot sauce, toss until it's nicely coated. And bake until everything else is done. Pasta Tuesday! I don't know exactly what kind of pasta we'll make, but pasta. We decided to make a quick vegan chicken pasta with tomato sauce. So first I fried these little chicken bites in some oil before adding onion and garlic. By the way, a toxic trait of mine is that whenever I see a new vegan product at the supermarket, I feel this incredible urge to buy and test it. But most of the time it's worth it, and I find good tasting vegan alternatives like these chicken bites. My mom also made her easy beetroot salad, which is simply shredded beetroot with lemon juice, olive oil, and a few spices. Served with vegan feta, this is a treat. To finish the sauce, I've added some tomato paste and red wine, which I love in sauces, and then let it simmer until the flavor is omnipresent. Good evening, my friends. Let's make shredded tofu burrito bowls for dinner. By the way, I'm using my own recipe for the shredded tofu. It's from Instagram. And here it is. So first we need to pat dry the tofu because it's a little wet outside. Now we take a grater, grate the tofu. Somehow it's really satisfying. Now for some flavor, I will add soy sauce, oil, and cumin plus paprika. Toss, toss, toss. Bake for around 30 minutes until crispy. In here is some cauliflower. I'm mixing with oil and paprika and cumin and different spices, and we'll roast that. Because roasted cauliflower is the best. Time to make a sort of arroz rojo. Arroz rojo. I don't speak Spanish. First we'll heat up some oil. About a cup. Once it's slightly toasted, I'm going in with onion and garlic. I'm also adding a little bit of spice. And this is a mix of tomato passata and water. Because I like it a little hot, I sliced this chili, which is going on top. I think the tofu is ready. And we'll stir it in the sauce. It looks good. Let's check the rice. Yeah, I think we nailed it. It looks really good. Woohoo! Durchgeschrieben.
Das erkennt ja sogar deine Augen.
Jeder erkennt meine Augen. Let's make dinner just for myself that day. When I only cook for myself, I have a problem because I'm super uncreative in choosing what I want to make. I know it's actually paradox because I'm a food blogger, I create recipes, but when it comes to cooking only for me, I'm somehow really lazy. Anyways, that Thursday I had the idea to make a quick sauce with jarred roasted peppers and hummus, which is a great combination by the way, and pour it over a veggie mix and smoked tofu. By the way, I used broken lasagna sheet as pasta because I felt kind of fancy. The pasta gods, I beg for mercy. And regarding the fact that I actually didn't want to cook, this dinner was absolutely delicious and I would make it again. Today we're practicing passive cooking. In case you're not familiar with this term, it simply means that we are cooking but without actually being busy cooking. For example, these Ottolenghi inspired eggplants, I cut them into slices, rubbed with oil and salt, and then they go in the oven for about 15 minutes. In these 15 minutes, I basically don't have to spend time with cooking and can do whatever I want. So it's passive cooking. Because eggplant on its own is delicious, but not a filling meal, I made a little curry yogurt dip, slightly caramelized onions, also with some curry powder, because I love it. And I fried a vegan chicken replacement made from pea protein, which was really delicious. You might remember my toxic trait with buying new vegan products. Yeah. And last but not least, couscous as carb source.
I got you. Even if my car don't start, I can bike. If we get lost in the dark, got a light. I made some mistakes, but I learned every time. Just look up to the sky. Look up to the sky, we gon' be alright.